All right, you guys. So I had a subscriber ask me, what should I do when a girl makes eye contact with me? So, what I recommend you guys is I keep things simple. You know, when a person makes eye contact with you, there's obvious reasons. Either they're acknowledging you, you look like somebody they know. Now, if it's a woman making eye contact with you, she's either interested in you or just acknowledging you. And we do that as people. You know, we acknowledge each other. And she may just think that you're attractive, good looking, but has no other intention. But if you want to find out a little bit more, nothing stops you from walking up to her. If there's a situation where she is making that eye contact and it's easy access, just walk up to her and introduce yourself to her. Be real friendly and just smile and ask her, hi, you know, I noticed you looking my way, and you know, start bantering, start chatting her up a little bit and see what's up, what's going on. Yeah, so I mean, you're going about your daily life, and you know, people will look at you from time to time. Some people will stare. Staring is generally more than just a few seconds of acknowledgement. Now, if you notice a girl looking at you more than one time, let's say you're just going about, you're no matter where, you know, where you're at, whether it could be the gym, could be you know, some sort of venue or whatever. If a girl looks up at you, she looks away, then she looks back at you, and she looks very friendly and she's smiling. That's an invite to go up there and start talking her up a little bit, chatting her up. So yeah, anytime that happens, you guys, you know, don't waste opportunities out there. A lot of you guys do waste a lot of opportunity, I noticed, out there, just based on what I hear. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. You gotta do it. The more you do it, easier it gets. Some of you guys have to work up the courage to do it. Well, you know what, you guys, just look at her as, you know, just a human being. That's all she is, and you know, that's the way girls do it. You know, girls are not generally assertive. They're not going to walk up to you, generally speaking. Some girls may these days, but you know, when there's eye contact being made, it's generally just an acknowledgement of attraction. Doesn't mean it'll go anywhere else. Other times, you know, it's an invite. It's an invite for you to walk up to her and say hello and start talking to her. You know, girls have their subcommunication. And that's one way. They make eye contact with you, hold it there for a little bit, they'll smile at you, and then sometimes, you know, notice they'll look away and then look back at you. I mean, it really depends, you know, what the situation is, where you're at, or it'll give it that moment of pause, and then she'll look up at you again. You know, when women do that, that's, again, it's an invite. You know, they'll look down, they'll bite down on their lips, kind of look at you, smile a little bit, and you know, please don't hesitate. You know, if you hesitate, you know, you can miss your chance, and girls will just figure that you don't have the self-confidence to walk up, which is a bad sign. Women love self-confidence, and that's a sign of you showing that you do have self-confidence and you believe in yourself, and you walk up to her and you say hello. So you guys out there, anytime a girl locks eyes with you, or she holds it there for a few seconds, now I don't want you to misinterpret. Again, it could be an acknowledgement. She could just find you attractive and have nothing else in mind. But if you want to find out, again, just walk up to her. And if a girl looks at you, stares at you, locks eyes with you, and then she'll look away and she does it again, she looks down. Some girls will look down. It's a little bit sign of submissiveness and how they kind of tease you in there a little bit, and she'll look back up at you, notice you from the distance. You have to walk up. I mean, if she is attractive to you, walk up to her. If she's not attractive, and you know, go your own way. But if you find her attractive, walk up to her, introduce yourself, and start just talking her up a little bit and see where it goes. Now, sometimes when you walk up to a girl, you know, there's that initial attraction, right? Chemistry you feel, and then once you start talking her up, and it goes both ways, she may have no longer any interest in you, maybe just the way you sound or the things you say. Keep that in mind. Again, you have to come from a place of no expectation. And that's just being happy-go-lucky. So, and that, you know, goes for you too. After you chat her up a little bit, you may find, you know, she's attractive, but I'm not interested in furthering this. And you just kind of bow out, smile, hey, nice to know you, and move on with your business. But the same thing for her. You know, she may smile at you, invite you in, and then after talking to you for a few minutes, she hears you out, and maybe you just don't sound right, or whatever it could be. You know, girls are fickle creatures, and it could be, you know, any reason. or it might go somewhere. There might be a potential love connection. You exchange numbers, contact information, or I don't like wasting any time. You could just invite her to, depending on where you're at, go for a little bit of walk, or just meet her somewhere for a quick coffee or whatever, and then exchange numbers and go from there. So you guys keep it simple and have fun with it and enjoy life. We'll catch you later. Next one.